G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. Currently 6 o'clock in the morning on the 20th of December. Yep, we're getting close to Christmas. And we're getting close to having all of our work up to date. The big jobs anyway. That we need to have done before Christmas. So, interesting. Yeah, normally doesn't happen this easily. Today's video guys, we're going to get these ewes shorn, get the feathers blown off them and get them feeling a bit better. And turn them out in some really nice pasture, and yeah, I think they should be pretty happy to have that all done. Well, that went far too easily, but they're in, so that's good. That's tomorrow's sheep. Right here, we've got the two-tooth from last year, which will be this morning's sheep. And up there, just a cut of those that went in last night. Well, no, they didn't. They went in yesterday morning. So yeah, there's 450 odd there, and hopefully 550 here and in the shed. Yeah, we'll go have a look in there. Sarah's been busy, got them all penned up. All good. Gonna have to keep some doors open today, so we'll keep that back pen empty. Keep pushing them forward. There, right there. We often have trouble at this time of year with weather, which means that we have to put sheep in the shed to empty them out under this big roof. This roof is amazing, guys. Man, it's cool. Father and uncle had it built in 1992. That's newer. It's probably 7 or 8 years old now, but yeah. Anyway, shed's nice and dry underneath now, because yesterday we managed to empty them out outside because the sun was shining. So often this is just a muddy bog by now, because if it's raining, we have to put them under the roof to empty them out, like I just said, and that means that all the wheeze and all the poo on the ground, it is quite clayey ground. There's nothing really has been put down, and yeah, it gets horrible. And then what happens is the bellies of the sheep actually get wet, and then the shearers call them wet, which they are right for to do, because wet sheep on a shearer's, or wet wool on a shearer's legs is really bad for them, and I think for the rouse's arms and everything as well. So yeah, health hazard, so that do. But yeah, it just makes it hard to get stuff done. So it's very nice, the idea that we can empty sheep out outside because the weather suits, and see, this is a bit more sticky, but certainly not sloppy. And those ones outside, it might look like they're on green grass out there, but they've got nothing to eat there. And once we've got all these ones around the bottom side of the yards, they will go out the front, stand on the gravel. It's supposed to rain at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, we'll have to have them under the roof for the night, but we should have them pretty well emptied out before they go under. Sarah's stealing my bloody dog. It's no good. hopefully you guys can't hear that music in the background and I don't get copyrighted. Fingers crossed that media mod from GoPro is helping there. But anyway, girls looking alright. They're looking quite exceptional considering the year we've had. Should be good. Not a lot of fattening up today. Always a few to take out. Right, panic stations. We've just got all these ones around. It is now starting to rain. Let's get these ones inside before they get too wet. Hey! And they're on their way in. Got to make sure we get the whole lot in. Oh guys, we're almost all in. There are about 80 ewes left out there, and way up on the hill up there, there's about 60, something like that. Wet dries that we're keeping, well, wet dries and some other stuff that we're keeping, and lakes. So we won't get them in today, we might get them in tonight. Just going to bucket down tonight apparently. Yeah, but for now we've got tomorrow's sheep in. And I think with the way the forecast is looking, that mob will dry tomorrow for Friday morning. I hope they will anyway. We might get them in tonight. We'll just see how it goes. I don't want to. We'll just see how much room we've got. I think we should be right. I don't think this rain's going to come to anything more than the spit that's already been. Yeah, but it's one of those things, you got better safe than sorry, right? So we'll put them in the shed. They're in the shed. Probably get a little bit of shed stain on them the next hour or so, and I'll be able to show you what that is and why we try to avoid it. And then, yeah, we'll let them back outside, out to the front pen, so they're not on any feed or water. Hello, brake pressure light. There we go, gone. That's alright. Anyway, Sarah's going to have the shed under control for a wee while, so the paddock the sheep are going back into is almost ready to top. And because they're hungry, they're going to go out and they're going to eat like crazy, so I think we might go mow it, and then they might mop a bit of those toppings up, and that might save them lying around a wee bit. Yeah, makes a bit more use of the feed we've grown that they normally wouldn't eat either, so let's go. That looks a whole lot nicer than it did. Ewes can pick away at that stuff sitting on top of the ground and yeah, tidy her up a wee bit. Well guys, we managed to get them outside before they all got dirty. There's a wee bit of stuff on the wall, but not much. You can see the floor is just sticky, sloppy. It's not sloppy, but it's slippery. And it's just all going in the urine. So they can go out there and they can sit out in the sun for a while. And they can all go too, and then these yards can dry up a little bit. So there was a wee bit of rain came down, like probably not a measurable amount. A little bit enough to wet the backs of those sheep, but since then it has been a nice gentle breeze. It must be 23, 24 degrees, and it's, yeah, it's not sunny, but it's warm, it's good. So I'd say they'll be dry, we won't have to worry about that. Leave them outside, the yards dry up, it'll be sweet. Yeah, these older girls at the end of the mob are always smart. I think they can find a way to not have to comply, but we beat them. Anyway guys, it's now the last day of the job. Sorry, I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, we've got what's in the shed there and this many here left. These are all the main line, and then up there are some, some ones we've got to sort out. Most likely most of them are work shoes, but it's that thing, we're trying to lift numbers, we're going to have to keep some ewes we possibly don't quite want to. So we will have to compromise a little bit. Yeah, they should have been sent to the works, but we might keep a few of them in. So we've got to go through these. There's ewes that we've got to get out that have got bad teeth and bad udders. When I say bad udders, if they've got an injured udder, then they can't go. If they've got black udder, a disease, they can't go. But if they've just got a hard udder, then they will go to the works. Because they're not going to milk anymore, so they can't rear a lamb. Yeah. So they have to be killed before any of those, and then after that it's going to be all those. There they are. They did not think those bonnet latches through when you've got a loader on. Always got to check for birds. It's quite good with a camera. I can see places I can't see with my eyes. No birds. Excuse the mess. Well guys, that is it. Shearing is done. Haven't had a look at the tally yet because the truck has just arrived to load wool. So we'll get that done and then we'll have a look and we'll go over our numbers for the year.